Hi there, welcome to Mule Fusion. Today I'm extremely excited to come up with a new topic on the data view in Mule. The topic called the map operator in the data view language. So we explore the map operator using the payload from this site. So this site, this REST web service gets a list of all states and territories of a country. The thing is, you need to pass the country name to this service as given here, services.groupkt.com/state/get/country name all. So let me see this service how is returning the output payload. So I'm taking out this code and I'm pasting on the postman. So here the same URL, replacing the country code with IND. I want to retrieve the states and territories of India. I'm passing the India as a country code. So hit is a get and you get all the states information like Jammu and Kashmir, Jharkhand, Karnataka. These are all states of India. So this is a payload. On this payload, we will evaluate, we'll run the map operator and let's see how it works. And the requirement is here from the payload. I want to retrieve this. I want to run this payload. From this result, it returns the state name, area, largest city and capital. And I want to collect this information. Only I'm interested in the state name, capital city and area. I don't want the rest of things. So I'll iterate this result and collect these whatever information are required to separate JSON object. So that is the requirement. Now let's see how it's look like. So I'm going to Postman. I'm creating a new project, new mule project. So I'm using Mule runtime 3.9.0 and DW map. Creating project called DW map demo. Sorry. So now I'm configuring an HTTP connector where I can expose the mule flow on this connector. This works an inbound endpoint. I'm configuring this HTTP connector to at the port 80IT5 and base path as DW map. Okay. So I configured the HTTP endpoint. Now I'm just hitting the web service. I'm hitting the group KT web service. So wait, where it is running. So group KPT web service is running at this is a URL. I'm going to studio and configuring that endpoint. Expand. It is running at services.groupkt.com. Which is a host, and by default HTTP services will run on the port 80 and the base path is state. Integrate slash also base path is state and path is the get. You need to pass the country code. I'll pass the country code as a query params from my the postman from my URL. So and method is get. So I collect the query param into some logger. Cross check what query param I'm passing from the postman and configure logger. Country is message dot inbound properties dot http query params dot get of your country. Replace the country code with the MEL expression. So now I have to quickly test the service, the flow. I'm running the flow. The flow is getting deployed into the mule runtime. And meanwhile, I will go and open the flow is deployed and open this postman. And my service is running at http localhost colon 8085. Let me check the inbound endpoint once. 8085 DW map slash map. And I didn't pass any country, so no results is retrieved. Now I'm passing the country question mark country is equal to IND. I'm expecting the states and territories of India. So now my service is working fine. So let me apply the data view map operator on this payload. Going back to Anypoint Studio and applying the data view transform message component. And I pretty know what is my input to the data view transformation. So my input is whatever response I got from the postman. This is the input to the data view. From this information, I want to retrieve the state name, area, and the capital city information from this response. So I will configure this sample. This is a sample data to my data view component. Here, right click on define metadata and edit sample data. Select JSON because you are feeding the JSON as a sample data. Okay, and now replace the sample data. Now you feed the sample data. Now see how you run this data view. Now your output is also JSON, and I want to map payload So if you give the payload, it returns entire payload. Now you want to map the result object, right? So payload dot rest response, payload dot rest response dot result. So you'll come to result, then map. So now if you put a result, it returns the result. Then inside result, this result array, you need to iterate this array, and from this array, you need to get the information of the state, area, and capital. So to iterate this array, JSON array, using the operator called map operator. Result map, and from the map, now from the response, we're interested in the state name, and here when you are iterating the map, when you are the first state, you have to copy your notebook. When you're the first state here, you're iterating the result array. You're in first state. When you are iterating the map, the first, you can call it as a lambda object. Okay, after returning information from this item, you iterate and move on to the next item in the result. Now this will become lambda. Okay, now to retrieve the information of the first item, what I'm using is I'm using lambda state name lambda dollar, sorry, not a dollar dot name. You see in the preview the state name Jammu Kashmir, Jharkhand, Karnataka, Kerala, Madhya Pradesh. Now second item you're interested is on the area of state dollar dot area. Are you able to see the area, right? Next, capital city, capital city, dollar dot CA, CA, capital. So you're able to see the capital city. It completes my transformation. So I'm interested only these three items. I'm iterating the entire result and retrieve these three items out of the response. Now let me run this flow. My flow got deployed. I'm just going back to Postman to test this flow. 8085, country is India, Now the flow is executing. See, now we're able to see the only state name, area, and capital city. Now change to USA. USA. We're able to see the information, corresponding states information on USA. So hope you enjoyed this video, and please give your comments in the comment section so I will improve my stuff. Thank you so much for watching my video.